Well, I mean, when you're talking about street prostitutes, it's a fairly dangerous game.
That's right.
You got Johns who are violent, and you have murderers out there. And actually, one of your girls got killed by the Zodiac Killer, right?
That killer, that's right.
Okay. Well, what was that whole situation? Can you explain it?
Well, that situation was Trick took out there in Christian Fields, and the killer and homicide came to my house, in San Francisco and arrested me. They didn't arrest me. They said, we just want you to see it. We know you didn't do it. So they took me down to the mall, you feel me? And they let me see it. They said, we know you didn't kill your own meal ticket, but we want you to look at it. So they made me look at her, because the Zodiac, what it did is drain all the blood out of the body, and they just showed me all this shit. And then they let me go home. They just wanted me to see it.
How did you feel when you saw your girl?
Well, I felt bad about it. Then I was scared about it, because at her funeral, I paid all the arrangements. I sent the flowers. I bought the casket and all that. But I wouldn't go to the funeral because I didn't feel right going there because I didn't know how her family, she had brothers and things. I didn't know how they was going to take that.
Right, because the Zodiac Killer was never caught.
I stayed in the background.
Okay, yeah, I mean the Zodiac Killer was never caught.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, and he killed.
Family, but the family, I didn't know how they was gonna feel about it. She was with me, and that happened. See, and so that's why I just took care of the funeral, and I just stayed in the background.
I mean, outside of that situation. How many bad situations have you had with Johns and your girls?
Well, I had one got bullet in her leg. Now she's still alive. She got shot by John. Other than that, it's been smooth. I didn't have no lot of problem with the dates.
Okay, and I mean, you said you never carried a gun or a knife.
A gun or a knife? No.
You said you never carried guns or knives.
No, I had a gun, but I never carried no gun. No, I didn't. When they would call me and tell me they got a problem, I tell them to call the police. See, because the police was out there to protect and serve. Although what they was doing illegal, but the police still protect the prostitutes on the streets.
Okay.
I tell them don't call me, call the law. That way I didn't get myself involved in like some guy go get their gun and go back. No, I didn't do that. No, call the police. They got a license to carry a gun.
So you start pimping in the 50s?
I would say about 55.
55. Mm-hmm. So then in the 70s.
60s, yeah.
Yep. So in the 70s, the movie The Mac comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Did that change pimping at all?
I didn't see the movie, The Mac. They wanted to put me in the movie, The Mac. But see, they was going to give me the role they gave KC. The one was driving the Superfly car with the red hat on. And that was my role. I was supposed to get out of the car, go in the club, and beat the girl with my hat. I said, no, pimp, don't use their garments. I'm not going to, so I wouldn't take that role. I didn't like the way the role they wanted me to be in. I could have been in the Mac, but I didn't like the role they wanted to give me.
Do you think after the movie came out, a lot more people want to be pimps?
I think so. I think the Warner Brothers put it on the map.
Okay.
I think the first thing was the first players ball was in New York City in Central Park. I was there.
But, you said something interesting in your book. You said that youngsters always ask me about the pimping, but never talk to me about being a gentleman to a lady.
Well, now this is what happened. This is what's happened up until today, okay? The real youngsters out there, that want to get into the game and say they want to do it the correct way and stay out, they call me for advice, I tell them, and this is what I tell them. I said, well, You got a black president now. Okay, I said, now you got computers. You know, you smart. I mean, we did what we did to take care of our family. I told them I went out with the electrical typewriter. I don't know about computer, right? I said, but if you're going to get into the game, and that's where your head at, and that's where your head is at, just do it the right way. You know, I say, leave the minors alone. You know, no false imprisonment. Don't give your girl no drugs. And if it don't fit, don't force it.
Okay, and that's been working for you all these years.
That's right.